We'll play it back to him. Little fake shot. Finesse! And there we go. If you're looking to buy or sell FIFA coins, make sure to check out FUTCoinshop.net. Be sure to use my code Danny at the checkout and get yourself a discount. Yes, lads, how's it going? Danny here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're doing the first player review of FIFA 21. I'm hoping to do one maybe every day. We don't get too optimistic. I hope to do loads of player reviews in the future. We done a little bit last year, and then I stopped playing the game. But let's focus on this year, right? The first player review of FIFA 21 for me is going to be Inform Paulinho. Now, I was lucky enough to get his red card. I have recently done Anderson Talisca. Them stats are like fabricate. They're in squad battles and stuff. But what we're focusing on today is Paulinho. I have already played 7 Division 2 games with him, close to Division 1, right? So 7 Div Rival games already. And I thought, you know what, I might as well make a player review video on him. Hopefully it helps some of you out, because I assume quite a lot of you have done this Anderson Talisca. You're looking to link him, and this is the perfect link, right? So we'll get straight into the card. He is currently about 140k. However, I'm not a trader, but I can see him going a little bit down. So maybe wait, or maybe don't. Maybe just pick him up. I don't know. 6 foot with high is good, right? I'm playing him as a centre mid. You could get away with a CDM, but I think he is a centre mid, right? But yeah, as I said, CDM works. 4-star is very nice. And then if we go into the in-game stats, pace is good. I have used a shadow. You could use... I was between a shadow or a catalyst or an engine, and I just went with shadow because I like pace. Pace is good. In my opinion, after using them in-game, does need a... You know, the shadow is needed, or at least an engine. Something is needed to up the pace. Just depends on your playstyle, really. But I had noticed 74 wasn't quite cutting it, right? Shooting is very good. As you see, I've scored 3 goals with him, and I haven't been forcing in the ball at all. 84 shooting is good, especially the shot power, if that makes sense. Like, he shoots it, he means it, right? He uses his full-on thigh when he shoots the ball. Thigh? Calf? He kicks the ball well. Passing is good. Now, I can see why you'd want an engine on him, because the short passing's good, the vision, stuff like that. But when it gets to like the long passing, the long curve through balls, I could see why you want to upgrade that, right? But in terms of just tick-attacker, passing the ball, it's good. Dribbling is good. Again, the more I look at the stats, the more I realise engine is probably better. But I spent 4k on a shadow, or like 3k on a shadow, so I'm going to keep it a shadow. But yeah, I would recommend probably an engine looking at the stats now, because he needs a little bit more pace, a little bit more passing, and a little bit more dribbling. Or if you're playing him CDM, Shadow's good. Defending is good, not really much to speak about. 82 is, for a centre mid, good. For a CDM, you're going to need to boost it, in my opinion. And then physical is great. The jumping, you notice, for like that guy leaps. He doesn't jump, he leaps. 94 stamina, again, you can play him all game. You're not subbing him off. I mean, 94 stamina speaks for itself. 84 strength and 83 aggression is very nice to have in the midfield. We're going to be playing this exact team. We're not changing formation, just a 4-4-2. We're trying Talisca up top, and we're going to play this. We'll hopefully get a few highlights. We get straight into it. Hopefully, you lot enjoy. We're going to pass it to him just to see how he feels on the ball. Now, obviously, I have used him for 7 games. He feels good on the ball. We'll test the pace here. As you see, it's decent. I have put a shadow on him, so bear that in mind. Good pass. I'm not going to force in the ball, but he made a very good run there. We probably Scott. There you go. So in these reviews, I'm not forcing in the ball, right? I probably could have, forced in the ball there. He would have probably shot it. Probably wouldn't have gone in, but we've got a goal from it. The pace was good there. At times, you can, he gets caught out in the midfield, and you can definitely see why you'd need a pace boost. If we just try and do exactly the same thing, we try and skill. As you see, the dribbling there. I don't think he's got the highest of agility, but that felt really good. Here we go. Now we break. Let's test the pace. I'm going to do a massive touch. Who is that? It's Zachariah. He's got more pace. It doesn't matter, though, because he's got the skills. And we're trying to find a through ball before it's half-time. We're not doing that again. All right, lads. It's half-time. I'm the team on the right, by the way. I'm not holding 72% of the ball. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. He's not giving me the ball. I mean, we can check on Paulinho's stamina. Obviously, he's got 94. How much does Sissoko have? Because I feel like it would be a good, comparison. They're both playing the same position. He's got 91. Okay, so we can't really compare. He's got enough stamina, right? But at the end of the day, he hasn't really been working much because the blokes hold 70% of the ball. Hopefully, in the second half, I can get a little bit more highlights. All right, we actually start with the ball, so that's a little bit of progress. We'll play it straight to Paulinho. We're trying break through somewhere. He does feel good on the ball. I am thinking of putting an engine on him because I feel like he'd be a lot better on the ball. We've got the ball there. Through ball. I don't know why he's taking ages. I'm not a fan of these through balls. As I was saying in the intro, I think you might need to boost it. Here we go. Paulinho. Paulinho's always in a good space. He's done well. Play a good through ball. It's decent. I mean, it's not great. We're back with it. I did kind of want to pass it. Go on, through ball. That's what I'm looking for. That is a good through ball from Paulinho. I don't really know what to do here. He wants it in the middle. I probably shouldn't have tried to play it to him. But that was a very, very good through ball from him. All right, we're actually starting to get the ball. But he's actually not passing it round the back like he did first half. Paulinho's making a good run. Oh, it's not a great touch, but he's done well to recover. The through balls are getting a lot better. We're playing it back to him. Little fake shot. Finesse! And there we go. We're going to skip it because we're respectful, even though he's in possession. Anyway, it's a very, very good play from Paulinho. Go on, Paulinho. There we go. Honestly, he hasn't really done much. Oh, that's a dodgy pass. He hasn't really done much defensively. But to be honest, I am kind of using him as an attacking centre mid. That is a terrible ball. So yeah, he hasn't done much defensively. I'm going to try and get a little bit more clips of him actually, you know, intercepting and stuff. Great from Joe Gomez. Paulinho, can we look for a switch? We'll see him later. I didn't want to do that skill move, but it's been done now. I don't really want to try a test a through ball. He's back in the middle though. And he's there. He has got decent passing. Like, it's nothing sensational, but it gets the job done. You know, it gets you from A to B. So, yes, lads, that's going to be the end of the first game. We're going to go into another one, obviously. He got an 8.9 match rating, Paulinho, and that's because he got a goal and he got an assist. So, that's very, very nice. I'm not going to speak about the game because that was probably the most boring game I've played. This is what Division Rivals is, unfortunately. We're getting to game 2, and hopefully we come against a little bit more of a fun game. Right, up to Paulinho. Here we go. This is where you want to play him. You want to get him into space. You do ideally want to go for a through ball there, but he knows how to pass the ball. Played to Martial. Oh, he's fell down. Go on, play a through ball. It's decent. It's a very, very... Talisca's helped a lot there with the touch. Can we get it back to Paulinho? We try a first-time shot. It was a good pass in the end. That is good. That is actually... Oh, no. I was just about to praise him. It was a good interception. The release was not quite good. Probably my fault. I'm not going to put that on him. But the interception was decent. That's good play. I think Martial's offside there. Yeah, he wasn't, and I still hit the putt. It was... Yes, then, lads, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully, it helped. I know it was a little bit scuffed. It was my first player review of the year. I'm rusty, okay? So, hopefully, it helped a little bit. I mean, the opponents didn't help. We came against two pretty much just possession players, but it is what it is. As you see, I've got this nice little home or end screen. I've given the overall rating 9 out of 10. The reason I say that is because I notice a pretty, not massive, but I notice a good difference between his normal and his inform card. So, in my opinion, it's worth the upgrade if you have the coins laying around. He's 150k. He's actually extinct on Xbox at 150, but on PS4, he's getting listed up, right? The 4 main good things I've got about him, short passing is probably the standout. If I had to pick one, it's short passing. The bloke could short pass for days, right? Positioning off the ball, he just seemed to be where he needs to be. I'm not sure if that has, like, if you know, the attacking positioning helps or whatever, but yeah, he always seemed to be in a good position, both defensively, you know, to cover runs and stuff like that, and attackingly, he was making good runs to get into some space. The strength I noticed was decent, nothing too substantial, but you could, you know, he was bodying people, and then the stamina speaks for itself. He's got like 94. He could run all day. You ain't got to sub him off, so it's fine. The only one stat I really didn't like was long passing. It wasn't bad, but it's just kind of basic. It's just average, you know. The through balls wasn't great, and I think that's because long passing is a little bit, I think it's like 79, and the curve is not great. So I think that's the reason why through balls aren't that great. Don't get me wrong, he can still fluke a good through ball, but you're really just going to be passing, you know, 1-2s with him, maybe passing to the wingers, but you're not through balling behind the defence, in my opinion. Maybe if you get the right chem style, yes. For similar player, I've just kind of gone with Steven Gerrard, baby. Hopefully, as you know, the more player reviews we do, the better I can say players. But for now, I haven't really used a lot of centre mids like him, so I've just kind of gone off stats. Gerrard, you know, he's got quite similar stats. Hopefully, the more reviews we do, the more accurate it will get, right? Lads, we'll call it a day there. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. If you did, and you want to see more player reviews like this, let me know by leaving a like. And yeah, if you want to see more player reviews, just FIFA 21 videos in general, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are trying to hit 50k by the end of FIFA 21, so any subs would be greatly, greatly appreciated. That's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully, I'll see you all again very, very soon. Peace.